What is React in 2024 and how to create your first React app. Uh, if you're interested to see the same video in Hindi or Gujarati, link is in the video description. So before we going further regarding uh, what is a React and how it works, let me open my Twitter account. So this is my Twitter account over here, and you can see that the middle portion gets affected when I scroll down my page. The sidebar of the left sidebar or right sidebar or header gets not affected while I'm scrolling the my page, the Twitter account. So to achieve this type of a functionality in your application, in your web app, we most of the time use React nowadays as the company scenarios and in a 2024. So now next functionality is that what is React? So React is a library for web and native user interface. And with the use of a React, you can create a very nice and attractive user interface or user websites. At the end, as I said, that React is a JavaScript library, and the when you create your React application, your website or your web app gets divided into the group of a component like a sidebar or footer or header or main page. So if the page is gets divided into the component, you can easily reuse that component whenever it requires, and each component have its own CSS and JS. So without page refresh, our content gets reloaded. We have already discussed about the Twitter. Now no to JavaScript and yes to React. So to achieve the functionality which is shown in the Netflix or Twitter, when we write the code with the use of a JavaScript, our code becomes very lengthy and very complex. And if our code is very complex, then the maintenance of our code is also complex. So to achieve the same functionality, like let's say I have a three tab 1, tab 2, tab 3, and to access or design the page with the tab with the use of a JavaScript, it will take so much time. When we are use the React, a 2 or 5 line of a code, and you are good to go. Your tab functionality can easily achieved by it. So React offer us a simpler model to achieve our functionality. Now in this video, next task is create our first React app in 2024. So I head to the folder where I wish to create my React application. So this is my folder, let's say training dash dash first demo. So this is the text you need to write whenever you are interested to create your first application, React application. Over here, my project name is my dash React dash training English app. When I hit on the enter button, it will shows me the message like this. You need to wait it for few seconds. From the down arrow, you need to select the React over here. Again, from the down window, you need to select the JavaScript and you are good to go. Down below in the background, you can see that my React training folder gets generated. Now you need to head to this path over here. So CD, let me just copy this and paste it over here. So I move to the my particular folder. Okay, now you need to perform npm install and just wait for a few seconds to finish this npm install process. Now for me this functionality is easily done because of I have already downloaded the Node.js from the official websites. You need to download it from the you need to search in the Google that download Node.js, easy installation process, follow the LTS long term support. Even also you require the Visual Studio Code, so make sure that you have download and install it as well. Now these are the steps. If you miss something, that these are the steps which I have already specified in my blog. In the description already I have placed the link, so you can go through it. Now if this process gets completely done, then what you need to do, you need to write the syntax which is shown over here. After the npm install, you need to copy npm run dev. So you need to specify like this and hit on the enter button and just wait for few seconds. It will shows you that okay, on this path your application is running fine. 5173. So 5173, when I hit on the enter button and wait for few seconds, our page gets refreshed. So let me just scroll down and minimize this window, and you can see that our first React application is completely running fine in our local. Now you have a question that it is necessary to run the application in the local. No. If you're interested to use the browser tool, you need to search in the Google React now. Open the Google, search React now. You will redirect to the sandbox.io. Over here everything is ready and installed. You don't need to perform any installation process like npm and other stuffs. From this page you can easily perform your creation and the learning process, but it is a good practice that you can download the necessary packages, necessary folders or node and visual studio and create your application. So I hope you like my videos. Thank you very much.